Hey there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter. Welcome you to yet another video to do with the Colorado Avalanche and the 21-22 season. We are 8-1-2, 8 wins, 1 loss in regulation, and 2 losses in overtime. Pass. 18 points. We are 2 back of Nashville for the tops of the Central, but we've played a lot of games less than they have. On the goal scoring leaderboard, as you can see, we have nobody that high up. Drysdale and Kreider each have 14 goals, with Tage Thomas with 11. Points wise, Huberdeau with 26, Stamkos 24, and Nylander with 22. Yeah, Huberdeau was traded from Florida to Calgary for Bumeister. Huberdeau was traded from Calgary to Florida for Bumeister. That's what I'm thinking. No, wait. Well, anyway, Stamkos and Nylander with points. Kadri's fifth with 19 points. 13 assists. All that. Jonas Hansen 4 and 1/3 in goals against behind Bobrovsky and Markstrom. And Frank Corr's 19th at 268. Standings wise, well, yeah, they played 15 games. We've only played 11. We've played the fewest in the NHL. Well, the others have played 11 games. We scored 44, giving up 28. 1 and 2 past overtime. Perfect 6 for 6 and at home. I think we're the only team. Yeah, the Islanders, well, their new arena, they have not played a home game yet. Well, Boston's 5-0-1 at home turf. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Vancouver's tied with Winnipeg and Seattle for the top wildcards, for the second wildcard spot. Boston leads the Islanders by 1 point. If you want to know, highlights wise, 15 hat tricks. Yeah, Barkov and Reinhart back with hat tricks in that 10-0 game. Fans scored 5 games of 30 plus. Tampa, Washington, October 16th, when Washington was up 4-0 after one period and friggin' blew it. San Jose, Montreal. Montreal was up 4-0 on San Jose at 1 and 2. San Jose was 1-0, but Aiden Hill and company beat Montembeault. St. Louis, Winnipeg 7-6. It was a 13-goal showdown. St. Louis was 6-4 with like 4 minutes left and blew it, but Side scored in overtime. Carolina, Columbus. Carolina was up 3-0, and it was a battle until the shootout. And Chicago, Carolina, 13-goal affair. Chicago up 4-2 at one point, but botched it. Okay, so we're playing San Jose. Do I know the way to San Jose? Johansson in the bump against James Reimer. Optimus Prime, former Leaf who got injured too much by concussions. Aiden Hill, future Vegas icon, the backup. Capo Cahoen, Saxa Chukuk, and Alex Stalock are your other goalies. For us, we have Darcy Kemper, who somehow hasn't played a lot, Pavel Francouz, and Justus Anandin. Our players are Mikko Rantanen, number 96 in your program, Nathan MacKinnon, number 29, Gable Landeskog, and Nazem Kadri. Kitchener! That's right, both Kitchener Rangers. I think they were both on the 08 squad. Kel McCarr, great defenseman, Feli Nikushkin, Andrei Burakovsky, JT Comper, Devin Tays, Alex Newhook, yeah, the hero. When I'm taping this is when Montreal beat Buffalo in Game 7 to go to the conference finals. Nicola Abe-Kubel, I think they traded Newhook for Lehkonen. Eric Johnson, former Blue. Logan O'Connor, Darren Helm, who's been around forever. Tyson Just, Sam Girard, Bowen Byron, former icon defenseman. Curtis McDermott, Jack Johnson, legend, still around. Kiefer Sherman, Ryan Murray, and Jason Magna. Sharkers have Timo Meyer, Thomas Hertl, who's once scored 4 goals in a game against the Rangers, and retired Marty Biron. That was years ago. Logan Couture, I call him Randy Couture. Nick Bonino. John Dowland, Rudolph Spelsers, Brett Burns still around. Alex Barbanoff, Eric Carlson, former Ottawa icon. Noah Gregor, Scott Reedy, Matthew Nieto, Jasper Weatherby, Andrew Cugliano, Mark Edward Vlasic, Jacob Milton, Kevin LeBlanc, Jeff Field, Mario Ferraro, Jacob Magna, Nicholas Malash, Ryan Merkley, Sasha Chavrowski, Thomas Boudreau, and Willie Eklund. All right, here we go. My Twitter. Deliver hit, no problem. 2 minutes later. They score. Timo Myers 8 from Nieto and Burns makes it 1-0. 4 minutes later. And they score again. Bonino from Barbarov 2-0. How the fuck are we losing? 2 minutes later. He has the NAK knack. Got Abekubo from Kadri and Makar. My Sharona. Da na 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 na. The knack. 3 minutes later. They have a chance again, and they score. Hurdle from Burns 3-1. Yipes. Well, in real life, there were 5 games above 500, but now there's 7 games above 500 in simulation. J.T. Comfort, his second from a car. 5 minutes later. This Landeskog is my Landeskog. Kitchener! His 6 from McKinnon and Newhook. Yeah, the Gabriel's Angel thing, I don't think so. Agitated? Haha, they got agitated. Timo. Ah, the power play goal. Andre the Giant Burakovsky, his 5th from Nikushkin and Hook. 4-3. Much later. Kadri. And they score. Bouncers. 4-4. Kacheski or Jonathan Dahlen from Bordelot and Gregor makes it 5-4. We're going to Francourse. That is it. A 9-goal battle. I wonder how that will be in the points thing. Reimer, 40 minutes. I think they're going to keep him. Connor! And Brett Burns his 6 from Bordelot. We're dead. Helming the ship, his 3rd from Nikushkin and Makar. 4 minutes later. It's the time, Antonin. Damn it. 2 minutes later. They have a chance and they don't. 2 minutes later. What a cadre. Kitchener. His 7 from Sherwood. 6-6. Stayluck's coming in the net. Yep, Stayluck. Nekushkin. Hadouken. His 8 from Eric Johnson. 7-6. Empty net. And somehow, in some way, we pull it out, winning down 6-4, 3 goals in the third period. Helm, Kadri, and Nikushkin. And we somehow sink the Sharks. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Stayluck. I should have put... They probably would have went with Aiden Hill in the net, but no, they didn't. Frank Corus gets the W in relief. We were down 3-1 and 6-4, but we somehow won. Yeah, we were down 3-1. Kubo. And then Comfort, Landeskog, Burakovsky, and then they scored 3 straight. Then we scored 3 straight. Helm, Kadri, Nikushkin. 7-6. I want to see what the highlights thing is. They give us a score of 31? Really? Well, the 4-goal comebacks. Really? Okay, whatever. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Colorado, we are not playing anymore. I don't know, the New York Islanders are going to have a home game. I think it's the 15th, isn't it? No, they're still on the road. When's our next game? Our next game is somewhere. Sometime. Islanders keep winning away from the home. over in Vancouver. We're going to Western Canada. First game in Western Canada. Kemper. Francoeurs. Oh, I should have put Kemper in that. Oh, that's okay. Kemper comes in against Thatcher Demkill, the Battle of the Starters. 9-1-2 for us, 7-7-2 for Vancouver. There were 10 games above 500 that year. Thatcher Demkill, Euro Halak played for them? I forgot all about that. Spencer Martin and Michael DiPietro from Windsor. Anyway, Vancouver has J.T. Miller, soon to be Ranger captain. Elias Patterson, good on number 40. Bobo Black Sheep Horvat, before he went to the Cupcakes. Brock Besser, Connor Garland, Tanner Pearson from the lovely town of New Hamburg, Ontario. Vasil Pogolskin, Alex Chiasson, Niels Hoglander, Quinn Hughes, part of the Hughes family. Tyler Mott, Yuho Labaiko, OEL, Oliver Ekman Larson, Luke Shen, please flame out. Matt Highmore, Jason Dickinson, Brad Hunt, Travis Harmonica, Jason Justin Downley, Shannon Dries, Tyler Myers near the end of his career, Kyle Burrows, and Tucker Poolman. Name for New Hamburg, close to where I lived. And score! Power play goal. Nathan McKinnon. His 6 from Burakovsky. 1-0. 3 minutes later. Action. Has scores. One tie. 4 minutes later. Skiers. Nakushkin. Berche. Hadouken. His 9th from Makar. 2-1. 2 minutes later. Damn it. It says Vancouver. 2 minutes later. Wonk McKinnon. Nice job by McKinnon. And the period? No, sir. 2-2 tie. We're in high scoring affairs. 2 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 3 more minutes. 5 more minutes. J.T. Miller. You sure do. Papa power play goal. Andre the Giant Burakovsky from Rantanen. 3-2. 5 minutes later. Thanks for Vancouver. No, in the third period. 3-3. 2 minutes? Damn it, we got penalized. It's McKinnon. Of all people. Four minutes later. And Burakovsky, damn it. Much later. Killing the clock, bitches. Freak. Kemper. Our second regulation loss of the year. Well, I think we're in the Calgary and all them, right? We're in Seattle, and we beat Seattle 6-2. The rule is we have to simulate the next game. Francoeurs beats Grubauer. Appleton and Gord for Seattle. McKinnon with the natural hat trick. Then Burakovsky, Newhook, and Abe Kubal 6-2. When's our next game? Where's our next game? We are 12 games, but we're not there. The Islanders stressed to the nines. 13 games straight on the road, and they will be at home, and they will beat the others 2-1. So nice start to the Belmont, the UBS Arena. Colorado, we are somewhere. We should be in Calgary and Edmonton. Well, we're hosting Ottawa next. The condoms are coming to town. Anton Forsberg for Ottawa, their main goalie. We have Darcy Kemper, our main goalie. They also have Matt Murray, who won 2 cups with the Penguins and was a flop with the Leafs. Philip Gustafsson, who went on to better things. And Mads Sogard from Denmark, if I remember correctly. The Ottawa players, Josh North, Brady Tkachuk, part of the Tkachuk boys. Red Sky Knight, Silver Lake. Tim Stutzer, good prospect from Deutschland. Alex Formenton, Drake Brafferson, Nick Paul. Tampa Leaf fans hate Nick Paul because of him scoring the winning goal in Game 7, 2022. Well, I think they traded him. Connor Brown. Yeah, Matthew Joseph came there. Connor Brown, former Leaf. Austin Watson, Zach Sanford, Tyler Ennis, former Sabre. Thomas Chabot, good defenseman. Pierre Kelly, Arden Sub, Chris Tierney, Nick Holden. Adam Gaudette, Michael Del Taco, Colin White, the center, not the defenseman. Tyler Dylan Gambrell, Nikita Zaitsev, Eric Brandstrom, Victor Mede, Josh Brown, and Lassie Thompson. 4 minutes into the game. Let's go! Oh, what a cadre. Kitchener! His 8th from Murray. And no, he's not Nikishkin, Aperture, Hadouken from Perkowski. Much later. They got agitated. Chris Kelly. That's Eric. Damn it. But we had it. 5 minutes later. Ouch. Kabibble. Moment. And Nick Holden finally scores from Brown. 1-2. 1-2. Killing the clock. Stamina. Get that stamina, boys. 3 minutes. Aggression. It's Brandstrom. But they killed his own Fook. Sam Gerard. 5 minutes later. Aggression. It's Nick Dermott. And they tie it. Formanton from Bafferson and Brown makes it 2-2. Did I talk about Formanton? I did. Very good. We were up 2-0 and now it's 2-2. Oy vey. Much later. And we get penalized. Of course we went juiced. And they score. Brady Tkachuk. Fuck. Much later. They're killing the clock on us, boys. They score! Andre the Giant Burakovsky, his 8th from Johnson and McCarr. 3-3. Moments. At the helm of the ship. The score from London 4-3 with 12 seconds left. We win. You lose. Screw you. Yippee. We scored the first 2. Otto scored the next 3, and then we scored the next 2. Kind of like a 7-game series. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Jeff. What is our next game? We are hosting Anaheim. So it's a battle, I would say in our own division, but Anaheim's from the other division. After the auto plays, we are still second. We're 2 points back of those pesky Blues, but we have only played 15 games. They played 19. The wild card's Vegas and Los Angeles. So we would play Nashville in the first round if necessary. Anaheim would play Calgary. St. Louis would play LA. San Jose would play Vegas. Florida would play Tampa in the Atlantic. Carolina and the Islanders in the Metro. The Leafs would get the second wild card, that being Pittsburgh. And the Rangers would get Detroit. Draisaitl 19 goals. Austin Matthews has 17. How do they get it? Well, Kushkin's tied for 20th with 10. Chris Kreider, Alex Ovechkin. I think my points were close. Yeah. Kadri's now dropped to 20 of points. I thought we had someone. Points, I guess not. Huberdeau, Stamkos, a lot of assists. And Austin Matthews. Goals against, well, Frank Corus dropped to 257. Markstrom's got a 181 from Calgary. Philly Husso and Ilya Sorokin. Johansson 17th on the list at 267. Whatever. I'm not scared. But yeah, we could play better, I know. Yeah, Ottawa is the worst team in the NHL. Take some comfort. Now we got to play Anaheim. Can we beat them? We'll see next video. I'm Jeff Diamond to do.